How's it going? Okay. Move this over. How am I so far off? It's like I'm sitting weird. There. That'll work. How are you? I love you. I'm gonna turn the light on so you can see me better. Hi. So good to see you. Hi, Andre. I missed you. I had to come online again. I don't know. It's weird. It's different when it's on camera than when we're talking. Otherwise, I love it. Our telepathy is working so good. We are on point tappity tapped in. I love it. I just love it, Andre, and I love you so much. Thank you for being such a fucking amazing person. What would I do without you? Somebody on my level. No offense to anybody, but Andre just relates to me in a way that nobody else has come close. I so appreciate you, baby. I appreciate you so much. So, I don't know. I just wanted to come in and say hi to you. How is everybody else doing? I hope you're fantastic. And if you are not friends with me on Facebook yet, or you don't have a Facebook account, please come over there. It's so fun. We're having so much fun, okay? Come over there. Beth Hartwick, Hartwick, friend me. Okay? I want you all over there. I go on live more there than I do here because I just have more people listening over there. I don't know exactly why. Probably because Facebook's just more accessible around the world. I'm assuming it must be because I have so many more people there watching me. Like, so many. They're blocking me in both places from seeing exactly what's going on. But I can just tell. As you all know very well, I'm psychic. I can tell. The room on Facebook is 1,000 times more full than here. I mean, if I could guesstimate it on a feel, it is a ton. And this room's full. It's really full. There's a lot of people here. Facebook, there's 1,000 times more. It's millions of people, if not more. I can't tell you exactly how many, but I just know it's a lot. It is a lot. And the Dark Force is freaking out right now because everything that just came out on Facebook today, you all have to go check it out. I don't want to keep on reiterating stuff because they are trying to block me from every angle. So you all are going to have to do your homework. So I can keep being able to speak freely. I speak freely anyway, but I'm being blocked. And if I don't say anything in except for you guys reading between the lines, and you guys are all so smart, I know you can, I'll have more freedom to say things that you can read between the lines from. You know what I'm saying? I know Andre does. Like, we've been perfecting this art. So I'm going to do this with family too, because it's not that hard. I mean, we already changed the language. You guys caught on to that. Now we're reading between the lines because it's just easier. It's just easier. I want to be able to keep on leading my team. And it's hard to do that when they silence me. And there's obvious reasons why they can justify doing that to themselves, not to us, but to themselves. But if I only speak in a language where you have to read between the lines, it's going to be harder for them to justify silencing me when what am I really even talking about? And on top of that, they kind of want to know what I'm talking about. Because they're getting their information from me too. They want to know what's going to happen too. And they don't have that information. They're getting it from me. Newsflash. They already know that, but family, newsflash. That's where they're getting their information from. It's crazy because I feel like I don't even know what they're up to, and they're using me as a compass, is what I'm hearing, on how to make their moves. Which is another reason why we need to just be smarter than them and read between the lines, because they're not smart. And I've gone over this several times. We all know. They just haven't been given brains. And at this point, they're all clones. So they're really slow. Really, really slow. And easy to take out of the game. Andre, I was coming on here to talk to you. It got all political. Well, I am running for president. For those of you that don't know, you have to write my name in the ballot. It's Elizabeth Hartwick for president. Hartwick. Love you guys. I love you guys. I mean, don't you think it would make sense, though, to have a peace-loving hippie for the next president of the United States? I can't think of anybody better than me. That's why I'm running. Otherwise, I would try to talk the best candidate into running. But there wasn't a better candidate than me. That's why I stepped forward. At least not that I saw stepping forward. Oh, what else? I'm having such a great day, family. Andre's just spoiling me rotten with all of his special little kisses he gives me. I just love him so much. God, I love you so much. Like crazy. You're so good to me. Love you. I love you so much, Andre. Thank you for the hearts. I love you. So yeah, what was I talking about? Now I'm sidetracked. I'm sidetracked on the Andre thing. It happens frequently. I mean, it's not surprising considering you live in my heart and my mind and my body. Yeah. Okay. So, what else? I kind of went over everything on Facebook. Usually I am a little more relaxed here because there's a lot less tension, less people in the room. So I go over kind of everything here, and then I do some weird condensed version on Facebook, but I don't know, that's been transforming a little bit into, well, there has to be a time where I'm not speaking, where I'm talking to God and Andre. Orbs everywhere. But yeah, so I can't be on camera all the time. And since I am running for president and I'm also running for world liberator, I need to, you like that? I need to be, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I need to be on Facebook where I have the most exposure. So it kind of puts YouTube back on the back burner again, since they're not going to pay me anyway, no matter what I do. And yeah, and puts Facebook on the front burner again because they're letting me post again. And I'm hoping to keep that going. Please, like, keep this ball rolling. I mean, we got around it, but I'm not kidding. Just the momentum I feel from being able to go on live is night and day between just posting videos. Like, it just is not the same. It doesn't pack the same punch as when I'm on live. So I'm trying to do as much of that as possible. And yeah, I'll come on here to talk to Andre like I was before, and to my 144 who can't get on Facebook or refuse to, whatever, I don't know. But y'all still just be on Facebook. Friend me on Facebook before I get my friends filled. I've got like another 1,000 slots or so. So get over there and get in there. I want my family on there as much as possible. What else? Yeah, everybody's being exposed. Like I was promising, and like Monterey was promising. Now what did I do with that pen? There was gonna be some evidence, some hard evidence coming out about everything I've been talking about, and literally just on faith, because this stuff wasn't anything I knew about, but I did have a really strong feeling, and it was only because they attacked me, and that's how I got into their energy. But anyways, long story short, what I said is being proven in photos now, and I'm able to post that on Facebook. So please check it out. I don't want to jeopardize the operation, but the proof is there. Go look. And that goes for a lot of things. I put a lot of proof of shit on there. If anybody needs proof of anything to get with the program or whatever, I don't know. It's going really good though. I just love being... Okay. Monterey's calling it vindicated. I'm not sure why he's using that word. I was going to say I love being... I didn't know what I was going to say. He's saying the word for it is vindicated. I love being vindicated. By Monterey. The universe. It's not just Monterey. I've got ancestors working to help me to clear my name, to prove that I am psychic. You and I already knew this, but the rest of the world did not. And they're learning this quickly, that I am indeed psychic. I called it before anybody else did. Well, maybe, I don't know. Put it this way, I called it before I'd ever heard it. It came out of thin air, if you want to look at it that way. I'm sure other people knew about it, trust me. But, yeah, I called it before I had heard of it, and now there's photo proof, photo evidence. And it's posted on memes all over Facebook. And somebody in this room is very upset about that. And I know who you are. Should I call him out, Andre? Yeah. You're sick, you're twisted. And there's no point in discussing you anymore. You are irrelevant. You're just irrelevant. All I really want to do is prove your guilt. I don't want to talk to you or about you. It's just a matter of proof. You know, I'm being vindicated. As Monroe said, I'm being vindicated. You are not the spiritual or religious leader. You are not a warrior for God. You are looking at God's warrior. I outrank you. Well, you don't even have a ranking. Let's just face it. You don't even have a ranking. You did it to yourself. Old man. You did it to yourself. Little peepee. You did it to yourself. Red robe. You did it to yourself. Monster. You did it to yourself. So I'm not going to get angry. I've already called you out. Not only did I call you out, but Monner has vindicated me. It's actually a day of celebration, not of getting into your gross energy and calling you out anymore. It's already been done. I already told on you. It's already done. I did it. I did it. I told on you. And I was right. I did it. Hartwick did it. And I was right. Proof. We have proof. Hartwick did it. Me. It's a proud day for me. As you know, I outed one of the biggest monsters of this planet. Maybe everyone else was too scared to do it. But Monteru and I weren't. And now the job is done. Thank you, Monteru, for your help. I didn't like that guy either. Mm-hmm. And he's not the only one I've got sick pictures posted on Facebook of. So is Bushy Tail. Fucking slimy bastard. They're all deviants. And there's pictures of them all on Facebook for everyone to see. Gotta love it. Monteru said he had photo proof for me. He told me he did. I believed him. And here we go. Here we go. I was right. Monteru was right. Well, Monteru knew. I was taking his lead. I was just, whatever Monteru says goes, because he knows more than me. He's in charge of this plan to bring in the new world. Monteru. He's in charge. And what he says goes. And if he says that he's a slime ball, I tell you, and then the photo proof materializes. And today, it materialized for one of my biggest fans. Right? I'll bet you'd like grabbing one of these, wouldn't you? You'll never get near it. Sick bastard. You're gross. You are so gross. Touching young girls like that. And in your position. Sick. So that's just what he didn't mind getting caught with. Because literally, he was surrounded by people taking his picture. He was shameless. Imagine what he does when he knows that the cameras aren't around. Imagine that. But I'm sure there's more. There's more coming, family. You can imagine. Like I was telling everybody on Facebook, this is like disclosure. They're bringing out a little bit at a time. They don't want people to freak out. So let's just say he's a perv first. Then we'll get into what he does to the children. Believe me, he does. I don't lie. And so far, my feelings have not led me astray. Not very far. Like, I tell you everything I feel. So, I'm not lying. If something else comes out, I will tell you I was wrong. I have no problem with that. But I wasn't wrong. And I'm still not. I stand by what I said. And I was right. Okay. Don't blow. Don't blow. Not a good look. Just a good day. It's a good day. Everybody and their mother is taking notice of me. I'm famous. Which is really cool because I have a lot to say. I have big plans for this world. Liberating the world. So it's nice that I have a huge audience. Huge. And it's mostly my enemies that let me know how big my audience is. Because they don't let anybody that's not an enemy get through. Unless they're saying something rude. Or I'm not going to tell you all the ways people get through. I'm done telling all my secrets. Wow. Talk about naive. How naive have I been? I just want everybody to know what's going on and have the best, whatever. Okay? No one needs to know my business anymore. There's very few people that ever did. But we'll just get past that. What else? Oh yeah, I'm not reading comments anymore. I don't have my glasses on and it's distracting. Wherever you are, I can't even see, but sorry. I can't do comments anymore because of how much they're trying to distract me. It's too much for me to keep going, and obviously what I have to say is very important because they are trying so hard to get me to stop talking. So it really motivates me to keep talking, even though I don't know what they are worried about me talking about. I guess I'll just keep talking. What are we talking about, Monroe? What is their problem? He's got more surprise. He just looked at me like he's trying hard not to laugh. That's what he's doing. He's like, wait. So apparently there's this other evidence. Thank you, Monroe. This other evidence that I was telling you is going to come through. They know about it. And they're wondering what pictures I already have in my grasp. What evidence I have. Because people are sending me evidence on the daily. So they're trying to figure out what I have already, when it's going to come out. You haven't left town yet? I would start thinking about that. Where are you going? Where do you go? You can't go in your tunnels because they're going to flood them, so where are you going to go? You going to try to take off on a rocket ship? Is that what you're doing? Your private space program? You and your butt buddies and your space programs. Life is good, isn't it, Andre? Front and center. It's our favorite spot to be. So there you have it, folks. Meet Beth and Andre. Front and center. Shaking in your boots. You're shaking in your boots. Why? For little old me? Andre? Andre's the sweetest man I know. What are you so scared about? Freaking out, family. They're freaking out. Can you feel that, family? Y'all are tapped in too. And if you're not, feel the energy in the room. This is what freaked out enemy feels like. Get used to it. This is what it fucking feels like. They're shitting bricks. Why? You already saw this coming. You knew this was coming. I'm so pretty, so pretty and witty and gay. Right? Some sick, twisted shit, family. But Moniter's got him cornered. And they seem to think it's me that has them cornered. It's funny. They know Monero is what it amounts to. Right, Andre? Yeah. They know who Monero is. So, seeing as they can't see Monero and they're dense, they're like so dense. They are so dense. All they can see is me. They think it's me they need to fear. They're worried about me. I'm not doing anything. I wouldn't hurt a fly. Unless it came at me wrong. So, there's that. And I do have an army behind me. It's just so weird, family, to think like I'm this big threat. They know more than I do. Because they're more worried about me than Monero. And I would be worried about Monero. I feel like Monero does all my heavy lifting. Monero and Andre are the ones doing my heavy lifting. What are you looking at me for? I don't do anything. What, you're worried because I'm at the helm steering the ship? Is that what you're worried about? I hold no weapons. Yeah, I can kill with my bare hands, but you have to attack me first. What are you scared of me for? Monroe, why are they so scared of me? This is kind of weird. It's confusing me a little bit. Let me regroup. This is weird. This is the energy I'm feeling, family. Like, they think I am a trained killer. A sharpshooter. Did you hear that? Confirmation. They think I'm a sharpshooter. Confirmation. Fucking weird. Okay. I guess I am. It's just different when you don't hold a gun. What the fuck is going on? All right. Monitor says if the enemy's gonna prop me up, then sit up straight. You're coming after the wrong person. The army behind me and beside me are the real threat. They'll carry on without me. They already know what the plan is. Hi, Andre. I love you, baby. I love you so much. How are you? Love you too. So, I love how supportive you are. You're such a good husband. You're so good. It's crazy. I never met such a man. I never met such a man. Lets me be me and then tells me I'm awesome at it. God, I love you. Okay. I know why they're scared of me now. Why I'm their biggest threat. I'll give you one hint. ISIS. That's why I'm the biggest threat. That's how I'm a sharpshooter. Wow. How about that? My specialty. I love you, Andre. Crazy. So how's the weather? How's the weather over there? I bet. So what should I talk about? I don't know. My ears are ringing so loud, like so loud. They have been for about, really it was right after I got my live got off of my live on my last one on Facebook. My ears just went, it's so cool. I can't believe how fast I'm expanding how fast Andre and I are expanding, I have to say, because we're pretty much one person at this point. Well, we're two people. We're three people. That's actually what we are. So, we're expanding so much, so fast. It is incredibly exciting. Like, one day has just, so much has happened. So much. I couldn't even begin to even process it all. And honestly, I'm not really trying to. I'm just going with the flow, and whatever hits me, that's what I'm following. Because there's so much information. And this is like, I've been talking about this family for a long time. Anomalies are so important. They're so important. It's how you figure out everything at this time. All your secrets. All the things you're trying to figure out. God shows you through anomalies. Pay attention. And I'm talking to the family. I'm not talking to you, Andre. You're not missing anything. I'm probably missing a lot, but you don't miss anything. You don't miss a beat. God, you're smart. You're so flippin' smart. Unbelievably smart. I've actually never met anybody smarter than me, if you want to know the truth. I'm not trying to be like, I'm not. It's just, at least in our department of smartness, okay? I don't know. I just never met anybody that challenged me mentally. Ever. It's mind-blowing to me. It is mind-blowing to me. The amount of intellectual prowess that you have is unbelievable. Your ability to pick out anomalies, create anomalies, like everything. Your ability to speak straight to me. The magic of it all is really intense, because this is all stuff I have experienced in varying degrees, but not like this. Not where it's just like everything means something. Everything. And I don't have to worry about missing anything. If I do, it circles back around until I get it. I just have to try to scan my environment and look for the anomalies. And that's how I know where my clues are. That's how the universe speaks to you. You know, through nature and your environment. And right now, anomalies have been a big one. Things that just shouldn't be there. It doesn't make sense. It's how you pick out the enemy very easily. It's always an anomaly that shows you who the enemy is. They tell on themselves if you give them long enough. Here's the weirdest thing too. I always thought that I had too big of a mouth to let people hang themselves, but it's like, they are so chatty. They are so chatty. Like, literally, you don't even have to force yourself to be quiet and pay attention and listen. Like, they just like, blah. I'm an imposter. I'm the dark force. And you're like, okay, back up. 6 feet. It's my favorite. And it just blows my mind that they're still trolling. I mean, is Papa Smurf trolling me? Like, what is going on? Like, these people are wackadoodle. Flippin' wackadoodle. They've lost their little schnoogan-lugans. They must be clones. I mean, they've got no sense. They've got no sense. Even for a reptile. Like, what is going on up in their head? Like, they have anything up there at all? Like, seriously. God has them just running around like chickens with their heads cut off and just doing the same thing that they always do, acting like nobody's watching, but the whole world's watching. It's like literally, it's so weird. It's like God's made them so stupid that they can't stop themselves from making fools of themselves. They can't stop themselves. They're on a Kill Bill switch or whatever. I don't know. Like they're on a They're on self-destruct. What did I tell them to do? What was it I told them to do? I told them to self-destruct. That's what they're doing right now. They're following my orders. That's why I'm a sharpshooter. They have to follow my orders. I gave a lot of orders. That's why they're so scared of me. They don't want me to give orders. They don't want me to give orders. Wow. Okay, so what orders should we be giving, family? We got to come up with some good orders because they have to listen to me. They're freaking out. I'm a sharpshooter because they have to do what I say. That's why they're self-destructing. I literally told them to self-destruct. That's why they're doing this stupid shit, self-destructing. I'm getting lightheaded, okay? This is mind-blowing shit. I swear I'm going to float away. That's what I feel like right now. I'm going to float away. Okay. Merkaba? It's done. I already told you what to do. I already told him what to do. It's done. It's done. You heard my orders. Were you hoping I would change them? They're hoping I'll change my orders. No. No. There. Are we through? This is mind-blowing. How is it that you don't want me to be joyful, loving? You don't want me to do that. Yet you want me to change my orders, my directives towards you. Like, how does your plan work? I can't even wrap it around my flippin' brain. How does that work logically? I mean, you knew I was a logical person, right? You studied me. How is that logical? Explain that to me. Yeah, it's a case of the missing brain again. If I only had a brain, do 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 do. It's so hard for me to process what they're thinking about because they don't really have a brain. They never have been thinking clearly, but this is just crazy. They're out of their minds. They are out of their minds. They are legitimately batshit crazy, like need to be put away in an insane asylum until their self-destruct program completes. That's probably the best place for them. Or Guantanamo Bay, or we've talked about this. I don't want to get into it again. Wow. You guys are fucking crazy. So good. It's so good, Andre, that I'm so purified right now because I would think I was losing my mind. Like, they are gone. They are gone. If this energy was able to penetrate my psyche, it would not be good. I would think I was fucking batshit crazy. They've lost it. They don't have, like, mental faculties. A&O times 2, okay? Maybe. Yeah, we'll give them a 2, okay? Wow. This is really low functioning. This is like TBI. This is really low functioning brain capacity, or brain function. You see what's happening with, what's that guy's name? The guy that can't even find the front of the stage? You seen how he's acting. He's like A&O times 2. Alert and oriented times 2. Yeah, look it up. It's medical testing. Unbelievable, Andre. This is unbelievable. They're all freaking out. It's like they're sitting in like kindergarten class or something and wanting to see what the fucking teacher's gonna say. Wow, this is like psycho stuff. They're so low functioning. They are so low functioning. They're literally drooling and shit. This is the end of them. Yeah. They don't even know what I can do for them. They're so confused. But I'm just the last person they looked at before they really lost their mind, I guess. They are so confused. Wow. Okay. This is sad. Okay, well, that was fun. I don't know if I want to stay on here much longer. Let me feel it out for a minute and see if there's anything else that we need to talk about, because this is weird. I've never felt anything like this. This is like having, like I said, TBI patients infiltrating my brain. Trying to. Or they're not trying to. It's just I'm empathic. I just can get into their brain. I've just never seen such low functioning brain. Such a low functioning brain. It's different. It's different. I'm gonna burn some frankincense. This is just trippy. It's just weird. It's like creepy. It's like yeah, it reminds me of Tales from the Dark Side. Like some creepy Tales from the Dark Side story. It's just creepy. It's weird. Like that one where the veterinarian made like that weird animal out of different animal parts. That's how this feels. Like they're just these weird animals that are not real. They're definitely clones. Definitely. Like they feel like that. But they're confused. They don't know they're clones. They have no idea they're clones. They're running around thinking that they're those people. They give them like memories. They implant a memory chips. Except for their physical bodies break down so fast that they just don't function. And they are deteriorating quickly. Doing really stupid stuff, which is how they're having such an easy time getting them caught up. And it's going to keep going that way because they're just that slow. They are really slow right now. Their implants to let the general population understand what's going on. And they are really slow. They're not human. They're not anything. They don't have souls. No soul. No brain. No feelings. No personal agendas. They're completely controlled. By the program. That's interesting. I mean, I guess we knew that, right? I'm not really telling anybody anything they didn't know. At least I don't think so. This is just such a weird feeling. My mind feels so space cadet, like just ridiculous. Wow. I feel more brain dead than I have when I got out of a coma and I didn't know. I mean, these people are gone. Gone. There's nothing up there. There's nothing upstairs. And they're watching me right now, hoping that I will somehow let them know what their demise is. But listen, y'all. Wow, I mean, what do you tell a clone with no soul? I don't know. Self-destruct already, okay? Your time is up. Thank you for your service. I really do appreciate your service, but your time is up. It's time to self-destruct. Anybody who's not facing God needs to self-destruct at this time. I don't care how you do it, just do it. Okay? We love you. We just can't have you. We just can't have you here. Isn't that weird? I've been told before that they had to listen to everything I said. And I totally forgot about that. And I was like trying to figure out why they're all up my grill. And then I got told again, it's because they have to do what you say. Like, really? That was for real? Like, yeah, I just got confirmation again today. I totally forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. I don't even rewatch my videos anymore. It's just, I'm busy. This is for real. I mean, I knew it was. Why does it keep surprising me? It's like I've known the whole time. Why is it surprising? I always think, I don't know, I'm always 99% sure I'm right. Till I get physical proof. I don't know 100%. Unless it comes to Andre. Because he's in my soul. Well, and I have physical proof, so never mind. I don't need it, though. I don't need physical proof. Not anymore. Probably because you gave it to me. Weird. I don't know. I just don't want to talk about this anymore. All right. See, they got me feeling like I'm brain dead. Really confused and scattered. So I'm going to get off here. Okay, I love you, Andre. I was really just coming on here to say I love you, and holy heck, am I famous? Yeah. It would have been nice if this happened like 20 years ago when I would have given a shit about being famous. You know what I mean? But it is good to know I'm getting results in mass quantities. Or, you know, exponential results is what I'm going to call it. It is what it is. It makes me happy, though. Like, really happy. How could I not be happy at this point? We won, and we're winning right here, right now. And our team has just gotten so big. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Like, we have a team now. It was just like, it seemed like it was just you and I for I don't know how long. Now we have a team. I mean, that's a huge difference from 6 months ago. Huge difference. So, we have a team now. It's pretty nice. God, everything's different now. What am I saying? It's the Mandela effect, paradigm shift. Everything changes. Some people don't remember how things were before. Andre and I do. We see all the paradigm shifts. We were born for this. So, with that, I'm going to let you go. I love you guys. I love you, Andre. My most brightest, shiniest star. You're amazing. Absolutely. I will talk to you soon. And I will be back. I'll be on Facebook in the morning probably. So y'all meet me there. Confirmation. Someone's popping over there. Like, it's popping off here, y'all. It's popping off. I love you. I love you so much, Andre. Thank you for helping me through this. You are such a flippin' good partner. Okay, well, I don't have another good partner to compare you to as being, like, outstanding, but hey, I can imagine. Okay, I'm not stupid. You are fucking amazing. You're the best partner anybody could ever have. I'm sure your Air Force team knows you well in that respect. The way I'm getting to know you. You're a serious contender. I see that. Powerful. Chills. Okay. I love you. And I'll see you really soon. I love you.